Hello, it's me. What's up, Lily Leon? How you doing? What's up, TDG? Shadow Renegade, William Cox, Newbie, Queen Shy Guy, Cow. Let me close Twitter. Let me close Discord. EV training, lo-fi ASMR. Yeah. Alright. What's going on? We're gonna be EV training Jirachi today. Hey, Shadow Renegade. You've become an Apple Ball factory? How? What's up, Saphira? How you doing? We need to give this guy... Okay, Russ. What's up, Axo BT D6? What's going on, Shaney? Got out of work for the morning, but I need to leave soon for the afternoon. Nice. You get the Ghoulie kit. I'm selling 1.0. You can guess the rest. That I can. What's up, PLVK? How are you today? How did this guy's Pokerus get cured? Oh, it must have been because I brought the save on an emulator. What's up, Rayman? How are you? What's up, Terry? What's up, Stoogles Googles? I like your name. Very good. Can everybody hear me okay? I changed some microphone settings of mine. And the music and everything. Let me know. RNG 6IV Jolly Torchic. How are you doing that? Using CFW. Jumon on my EV training. Oops. It was Jirachi, but Jirachi's going to die. Audio is fine. Thank you for the truthful answers instead of fucking with me. We'll be training a bold Jirachi today and probably some other things. We'll see about that. I need to get Pokerus on the Jirachi, but we'll see. If it ever gets past. I like that spin to pattern. Alright. Come on. Interesting. We're getting a bit unlucky with the thing. Hey, Jirachi, come on. This is actually kind of crazy. How many it's been. Also, I can move chat up. Oop. You guys can go up there. There we go. I don't know how I can get... There you go. You can see this song. I would like you to see the name of the song from the person, so we'll have it. Actually, we could probably have it like here. So it's a little bit bigger, right? This person is named Trite Hexagon. They do a bunch of very good demixes. Hey, Lactose, how are you today? Hey, Riley, how are you today? You had me cackling yesterday, Riley. I know you know, but in fact, we can go like this. Make it even bigger. That's what I want to do. Alright. So this Jirachi, we're going to need a few things to do first. We're going to skip this because it's just the night version. Jirachi needs max HP, max defense. Okay, so do I have I do have the requisite HP ups. Welcome to Happiny Medium D Speaks. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm going through it right now, so any donation or anything like that means a lot to me, seriously.
Thanks for the donation.
I gotta make this little guy bigger. Thank you. Alright. HP, we're gonna be doing 10 defenses as well. And then we'll do 3 Carbos for 3 speed. H defense is raised. Yes, yes. Shadow Renegade gifted 5 members. What the hell? Everybody pog Shadow Renegade. Thank you so much. What the heck, dude? It means a lot to me. Oops, your hand slipped. I genuinely appreciate it. Shadow, thank you so much. Riley got a membership. Riley getting a membership is goated. Wait. Hold on, I actually have to look at what I... How many calciums do I start with? I started with 31 Carbos. I'm at 29. 30, 31. I can use one more. So that's 29, 30, 31. I use 3. Okay, so now Jirachi needs the Macho Brace item. Put that over there. What's up, Amanda? What's up, Commander Wiggins? How are you? Lactose, thank you for the 5 memberships. I appreciate it. Holy moly. 90. Thank you so much. Seriously. Thank you, guys. Love some lo-fi EV training to chill and relax to you. It's not really lo-fi, it's 8-bit music. So, I think it's a good remix, try it, but I don't like this song specifically.
Thanks for the donation.
I found this really great Pokemon demixer. You can see their name in the lower right hand corner. Their name is Trite Hexagon. They do insanely good they do insanely good like 8-bit remixes of other songs in the Pokemon Crystal sound engine. So I just wanted to show off their music. Oh, I need to do... We're going to be training against Meryl. I guess we can use Raikou to train, right? So let me get a calculator open. What's the most direct way to donate to me? I believe my PayPal, although you could, if you want to do recurring, the YouTube membership is just as good. Hello, Danius. How are you? 252 minus 100. 152 divided by 8. I have to KO 19 Merrills. What is 24 minus 19? I have to get to 5 PP remaining on Raikou Thunderbolt, so we'll do that. I usually just go over here. It doesn't really... Actually, I like Petalburg. Put together a funny little team I plan on using in Scarlet and Violet. Nice.
Thanks for the donation.
Okay. I think... Yeah, we'll just... you know what? I was gonna say. So yeah, we need to KO however many Merrills. We have to do swap training. It's just faster.
Thanks for the donation.
I wish I could get a 0 speed in DD, but it's impossible. Hey, what's up, Frank? Yeah, I was about to say I usually sweet scent for Merrill, Frank, but I had gotten into one battle and I was like, eh. Because the encounter rate in the water is actually kind of low. I need to find my Oddish. Do I have it in my party? I do. Hey, Hi, I'm a dingus. Alright, we're gonna be... Alright, we'll do it like this. See, this one is a little bit of a pointless remix, but that's fine. Like, who is asking for these Heart Gold Soul Silver remixes in the Crystal Sound Engine? It's so strange. Oops. I hate that summary is above the HMs in this game. I'm so used to it being the other way around. Let's get into Thunderman. Did I name one Ramune? What, like the soda? Just finished EV training your battle tower team. Nice, nice, Lactose. Doing alright, taking a break from getting a TGTV RNG set up. TGTV can be tough. Max Lustig, welcome to Happiny. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Genuinely. Everybody pog Max. Thank you. Found a perfect calm. Found a perfect calm seed on one of my common seeds that I want to go for. Nice, Frank. Nice, Frank. You train him up in Emerald and oh, you're doing it in Sapphire? Is there a reason you're doing the battle tower in Sapphire? Any particular reason? I'm just curious. What's up, Keel238? How you doing today? Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, what Pokemon are you aiming for, Frank? I want the boat to be a little louder. Gonna get a game Corner Clefairy for now. Always a good choice. I'm a Clefairy and I'm a Clefable enjoyer. Clefable's just a good Pokemon. I like having it. Hey William, how are you today? Ash Scroll, welcome to Chansey. Holy moly, thank you for the generosity. I appreciate it. Everybody pog Ash, thank you so much. What's up, Papa Cheeseburger? Can we vibe? Oh, we're vibing. How's everyone doing on this Saturday? Hope you're all enjoying it. The battle tower is easier in Emerald. Yeah, oh, are you doing it for ribbons? Is that why, Lactose? That makes sense. Okay. Because when I think of doing the battle tower, I just think of Emerald, because it's like, well, if I'm gonna do it, you know, I'm gonna go for the frontier symbol, of course. You know what I mean? But I forget there's other reasons to do it. I do know about that glitch, Shaney. I've never done it, actually. Maybe it'd be fun to try, but I don't know. Beacon Round is your favorite archetype? You know, it's not mine. I just like Clefable because I think it's very versatile. And its ability is very cool. Well, Frank, it seems you might be unaware of the... You know about, like, the bot farmed seeds, right? So, like, you don't even need common seeds anymore. Working on your modded 3DS. What are you doing with your modded 3DS? Very good thing to have. Is there a design on my hoodie? Yeah, it's a pineapple from the television show Psych. One of my all-time favorite shows. Hey, what's up, Entropy? How are you doing? I saw you're almost done with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I don't know which one you're playing. Your contribution to Pokemon research is great. You're a real Pokemon professor. Well, thank you, Ash. I appreciate it. Yeah, this whole e-reader stuff, I didn't really expect. It was kind of a rabbit hole I've gone down. George, first time viewing your stream, found your homemade e-reader card video a few weeks ago. I've been enjoying all your content. Thank you for it. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, George. I hope you enjoy the stream. We're not doing anything super crazy this stream. We're just kind of vibing around, doing some EV training. Trying to prepare. I'm eventually going to be doing a Gen 3 OU battle with my good friend Papa Hefe. And so I figured I should get a little bit of an extra few guys ready for it. So, what's the goal today? I pretty much just explained it, I think. So, hopefully that explanation suffices. Anyway, I gotta go to your vision appointment. Alright, later, Lactose. Hope everything's good with your eyeballs. I hate going to my vision appointments because I'm afraid that I will get diagnosed with glaucoma. My grandfather has it, so I feel like my eyes have been deteriorating, and I feel as though it's only inevitable before the truth come out. I have glaucoma. Hey, what's up, Basuk? How you doing? I actually don't know how to pronounce your name, but CIAs of your retail. Oh, that's a good thing. That's actually just a really good thing to do, especially since games like Pokemon Omega Ruby have been known to what's it called? Diagnosed with guacamole. Have been known to like die. I gotta get down to 5. Basuk? Alright, well there you go. It's called being goated. I'm afraid of going to see optometrist because I might be diagnosed. I might be diagnosed with having eyes. Damn. Cal, I got bad news for you, man. I follow the rule of 3s for my follow the rules of 3 for my Pokemon saves. I have a backup. I have a backup on my computer, and then I have a backup on an on-site server, and then I have a backup on an off-site server. That's how precious my Pokemon saves are to me. All right. So this thing is done with the HP training. Isn't it better to get treatment for a condition as soon as possible? I don't actually have glaucoma. I just think it's more. What I meant was I get nervous every time I have to go because I'm afraid it's going to happen. Well, eventually one day, basically. Like, I don't avoid going to the optometrist. Alright, Jirachi is going to be getting 224 defense EVs. So I have 124 left. Divide, oops, 124 divided by 12 equals 10. I need to do 10 KOs. Sorry if I wasn't clear earlier. Am I inside? Oh, I am. Alright, well, we're doing Thraiku here. I'm technically, legally nearsighted, but my nearsighted vision is like I'm actually surprised I'm not just classified as something else, because like, hold on, if I take my glasses off, so I don't know how. This is when it comes into focus for me. So this is all, and then it goes out of focus again here. So I have maybe a 3, what is this got to be like 4.5 inches from my face. Four and a half inches from my face I can see, and then once I get to 2 inches I can't see. So I have about a 2.5 inch range of nearsighted vision where my eyes work as intended. Here's what maybe we can increase the ease of treatment for the condition. I agree. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure my grandpa takes medicine, like he takes eye drops for it, and also just smokes weed. Metagross is defense, I believe, right? You have earthquake, all right. So what the hell is this Igglybuff? I don't know what this guy's doing here. Get out of here. Who are you, Igglybuff? I don't know who you are. You're not my friend. Just kidding. I'm friends with all Pokemon. So now we have to do the Ditto trick. I'm responding to a comment. There was a in case you guys don't know, my good friend Papa Hefe. Hey, good morning, Dr. Butterscotch. So my good my good friend Papa Hefe. By the way, I love this song. In fact, I want to replay it from the beginning because I like it so much. So my good friend Papa Hefe recently submitted the cipher contest for the Pokemon the Shofu cipher contest. Jeff entered that, and so Jeff mentioned to me yesterday the competition was like pretty stiff this round. And so today I listened to his entry again just to hear it, because I like supporting my friend. I'll give him a view, you know, etc. And so basically I go to watch the video or whatever, right? And I click the hashtag that Jeff put on there, which is like the Shofu contest. And I just happened to see a video that I literally just clicked the hashtag to see the other videos. I click. Actually, you know what? Let me just play the video. We could just play it. How do I? I'm gonna pause it. We're gonna listen to this guy's rap for a brief moment, okay? This isn't Jeff's rap. Although I'll play Jeff's rap after this. I hope this isn't too loud.
Yo, who wants to battle him? A mix between Ash and Reggie from Professor Oak to Below. Just imagine when they see the champion, all of these players will lose control into the track. If your practice ain't rising, you best run away for a crucial soul. Rockin' shadow tag, leading dazzle and hyper be blasting them off to the lunatone. I can disrespect them and all. Top of Javana, hosting the Pokemon Java. You say especially that he's the commander. He isn't good. This kid on the that knows what the fish is. Top should hear it. Not so easily shocked. They really should call me. See, get started like me. It's so rare to see. So you probably need a new RNG Seed.
So the guy, this is literally the only video I watched that wasn't Jeff's rap, and the guy said RNG Seed, and so I literally just commented on the video, and I go, I like the part where you said RNG Seed because I thought it would be funny. I thought it would just be because I just heard it, and I'm like, I was thinking to myself, what are the odds that the one video I click on that isn't Jeff's mentions RNG manipulation? You know what I mean? And so I comment on it. I like the part where you said RNG, and then the person responds, yo, that was a shout out to you, crazy. And I'm like, oh, that's really funny that the only other one I clicked on had something that was a reference to me specifically. Also, thank you for the 20 bucks, Chris. What the heck, dude? You don't got to donate to me. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing all right, dude. So I just thought that in particular was funny. That's all. If there was echo, it was probably on my side. I thought his song sounds good. There's no echo on my end, is there? Everybody pog my friend Chris for giving me $20 with the sticker. Or what is super chat? So in Emerald, I can still reset for Rayquaza by running away, and it's the normal. No, it doesn't work that way, man. You can just run away, and you're fine. I don't know what to do about shiny hunters who don't understand Emerald's RNG just yet. There has to be something I can do. Surely Professor Rex has fucking explained this or something. Shiny Collector's video is a bit outdated and old. If you're gonna be at Hartford, I'm happy to do a Gen 3 battle with you, dude. Shany. Yeah, turning the game off will put. I mean, the thing is, I mean, the thing is, I think you need to be able to. Okay. Shiny Isaiah, this is nothing against you, but here's the thing. If you just stick around and hear me out for a moment for what I'm about to say. So I understand the frame thing and the RNG stuff. I'm sure it can all seem confusing at first, right? Because it's not the thing you're interested in isn't doing RNG manipulation, right? You're interested in trying to shiny hunt normally without the game literally not working. Do you know what I mean? That's what you're interested in, right? And so Emerald doesn't work. And so what you have to try and do is actually understand it. And so I'm going to break it down. You know, we're going to pause here. We're going to pause. I'm going to explain this to you, and then someone can clip it. And we're just gonna. Is this just me? What is this? Oh, this is my desktop. Excellent. All right. So if you'll stick around here. Okay. We're gonna get some stuff going. Ignore my desktop. It's really big. Okay. Let's take a look here. I'm gonna get a few things open. I hope your eyes don't glaze over. Okay. So this number is what's known as a seed, okay? This is what's known as an RNG seed. What is a seed? Well, because the game cannot generate randomness, right? No computer can do that effectively, or they can do close, but for the most part, they can't really do it. So, what does the game do? The game pulls the date and time, so starting from January 1st, it takes that, it does a little bit of math to it, and then it makes it into this number. Now, Emerald doesn't do this because Emerald is bugged. And this is supposed to happen every time you soft reset your game. But because Emerald is bugged, that number is always 0. No matter what you do, it's 0. Now, the game runs at 60 frames per second. So if we take a look here, these are PIDs. This is what determines if you have a shiny based on your trainer ID and your secret ID, okay? Look shiny only. These are all of the time periods that I have shiny up to 46 hours of directly hunting. You can see it tells me 46 hours, okay? So these are all of the shinies I have with 46 hours. Everything here you see is a shiny. If I change even one digit on this, these are going to be different. So your trainer ID and your secret ID is what's going to make different shinies appear and when. Now the thing is, so let's say you want to do a shiny Rayquaza hunt for 30 minutes, okay? 30 minutes is till here, okay? Do you see? Out of all of these, out of so many spreads that I have, there's a million, you know, however many here, and you only have the chance to hit these 6. That's fine. That's how normal shiny hunting works. The problem with this is, if you just turn your game off, right? Turn your game off. This is runaways, right? You do runaways for the hunting. Problem is, if you turn your game off and then you do another 30 minutes of hunting later, it's the same 8 opportunities again. Turn it off, you do it again. So the problem is that you're never changing this, right? But if you were doing Ruby and Sapphire, what happens is you hit this seed, right? 5A0. And then you reset your game, you go to the next seed. You reset your game, you go to the next seed. You reset your game, you go to the next one. And this changes every single time. So you're never going to be, and because it's date and time based, you're never going to be hitting the same exact one every single time like you are in Emerald. So what do you do about that in Emerald version? Well, there's 2 options. One is, after you finish doing a soft reset every time, like after you finish doing your runaways every single time, what you have to do is go to the battle frontier when you're done hunting and make a battle record. Doing that it's a very simple thing to do. The battle record preserves your current place in the RNG, so you can do it normally. Alternatively, what you can do every single time, what you can do every single time is just talk to the painting in the contest hall. As long as you don't, if you just start every time, leave Rayquaza's tower, go to the contest hall, and talk to the painting, you'll get a different seed every time, and that's another way to circumnavigate Emerald's broken RNG. I hope this helped you to understand and to shiny hunt better. Maybe one day I'll make an actual in-depth video on it. Melon be smelling. I love that cat, dude. Shani, that shit's so funny. When the cat smells something and it just goes bleh. I quite like Melon be smelling. It's quite humorous to me. All right. You can talk to any painting in any of the contests. Well, in Emerald, there's only one contest hall, Shiny Isaiah. I appreciate that Trite does night and day remixes, but I'm not interested in it. The problem is, I don't know that I'm important enough in the shiny hunting sphere, or that I'm liked enough in the shiny hunting sphere, or that I've thought about this before. Like, maybe I should make a video explaining for shiny hunters how to, you know, how and why it works. But I don't actually have the faith that the video would get passed around enough for it to be worth my time. And I also don't love, like, I don't like getting comments when everyone is just, like, if I make a video and everyone goes, well, this went over my head, it's so gosh dang complicated. And I'm like, well, like, I try to make it not as complicated, you know, but still do a decent job of explaining. I'm complaining, I should stop. But hey, are you ever gonna make a tutorial for the bug catching contest? You know, maybe. TGTV with Professor Blisy. The problem is, you know, the stuff that I do that is catered to shiny hunters doesn't often perform so well, so I tend to not do it. I have a few different videos specifically. Oh, a short maybe is actually a good idea, Dr. Butterscotch. You might be right. You're not dumb, Shiny Isaiah. That's the thing. Even joking about how you're dumb, you're not dumb. You're smart. If you focus up, I promise you can understand it. The problem I think that I have is that just explaining the end result, I don't think is good enough. You know what I mean? I think just explaining the things that you have to do instead of explaining the reasons why you have to do it, I don't actually think that that is good enough. So I worry that, like, that's not, you know, so I'd want to do something a little more in depth. The thing is, like, yeah, yes, I know about all this RNG stuff or whatever. I would literally rather some shiny hunter who does YouTube videos just reach out to me and help them make a video. Like, I would rather do that because it would get more views for them, and like, it would get more views to actual shiny hunters. Like, I don't have a great reputation a lot of the time, so. Later, Basuk, thank you. Alright, I have to get 2 more EVs on this thing. Where do I trade? Oh, I trade speed in Meteor Falls. It's so funny, Laura, that you're a shiny hunter, because you've done like one of the hardest. It's just funny because you've done like very difficult manips, so it just makes me laugh basically. And it's like, okay, yeah, is doing the Swablu manip as hard if you did it the way that you did it? No, it's not, but it's still not there's so much, like, I always say this because, you know, it is easier doing it the way that you did it, right? Which is fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. You fucked up your trainer ID anyway, who gives a shit? But also, it's not as if it's easy, especially as a jumping in point. Like, presumably you don't fucking speak Japanese, Laura. You know what I mean? So, like, oh wait. Oh, this is Emerald. I can just go in here. So, like, because you don't speak Japanese, like you have to, like, having to navigate all these programs, learn the concepts for your first time, like, that is not, like, that's not a beginner friendly RNG. And it's not as if the RNG is easy if you know what you're doing. It's just easier than doing it the stupid way for perfect stats. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's always funny to me that you're just a shiny hunter who just was like, instead of dipping your toes into RNG manipulation, learning an easy way, you were literally like, I'm just gonna do this one, the hardest one. I'm gonna kind of just rip it, just kind of nail it instantly. So I just think it's very cool, that's all. Personally not into RNG manip, but I like what you do, doesn't hurt me. Well, you know, a lot of people, again, this is not... Oh, I did too many. Oh, it doesn't matter. I should be perfectly done with EVs anyway. I only needed one Zubat. So this is something I will also say this to you, Shiny Isaiah. Listen, and listen. I'm not saying that everybody has to try everything all of the time, but I will say a lot of shiny hunters say, I'm not into RNG manips, without having ever tried it. All I'll say is consider trying it. It's fun in a different way than you would expect. Yes. You don't have to ever try it, but I'm just saying, if you're a shiny hunter who's never tried RNG manipulation and all you've seen is people doing the easy RNG manips from, you know, from Ruby and Sapphire, where it's just kind of easy to just bang out shinies, like, I don't know, give it a try, dude. Someone messaged something a little while ago. I did not read it at all, but I wanted to. Give me a moment. All right, if you don't understand how the Pokemon version games work, then you have no what do you mean if you understand how Pokemon version games work? Neandra, I don't understand. Currently taking on the Ore Coliseum for Lucky Egg in XD with under-leveled non-EV trained Mons. Yeah, it sounds really fun, Jamie. So it probably helps that I'm a game developer. I'm also into... Oh, you're a game dev. Really? That's really cool, Laura. You have to post what you're working on sometime if you can. Unless it's like... Are you like an indie dev or are you like a big dev? Because if you work for some big company, then obviously you can't fucking post anything. But if you're working on a game, show me. I would love to look at it. Your art's already awesome. I love the art you post in Lily Cove, whatever the hell museum that I named. What did I name it? Lily Cove Museum? I don't think learning RNG ruins shiny hunting either. I mean, listen. Me and Professor Rex have turbo beef with each other, but I will say that guy posts very educational content for shiny hunters, and he literally said on Shiny Collector's stream 2 days ago, like, learning how the RNG works helps you shiny hunt. He's right. Like, you should take some time to learn how the games you play work if you want to understand everything, you know? Okay, I'm done being cranky. So, like, I have respect for him. Indie, I work on Calico, the cat cafe game. I've not heard of it. Post it and plug or DM me it or something. I would love to take a peek at it. Do you do game dev stuff too, or are you just sorry, I didn't mean to say it that way. Like, do you do developer stuff too, or are you mainly an artist for it? I have no idea. I know a lot of indie devs they kind of have their hat in everything. Do you know what I'm talking about? Their hand in every department, whatever you want to call it. What am I fucking doing here? Oh, I'm here for move tutors. Okay, yes. Where are they? How do I... You enjoy RNG and non-RNG hunting. RNG, the thing about RNG manip, it is not... Okay, a lot of people think RNG manip is like one thing. RNG manip is not just for... Well, does Jirachi... I have to look up Jirachi's ceremony. How does it get the punches? Basically... Sorry, okay, it is from this. So my point here is that RNG manipulating isn't just for getting shinies. You can use it that way, and that's totally fine. You know what I mean? Like, but like, shiny hunting is one thing, and shiny hunting works differently in every game, right? Even spin-offs. But like, the goal of shiny hunting is, I would say, for the most part, inflexible. The goal is to see a shiny Pokemon, and most of the time it's to catch it, and that's fine. I'm not saying anything bad about that, okay? But RNG manipulation is not like that. RNG manipulation is not just getting a Pokemon that you want and getting it shiny. It's getting a Pokemon with good stats. It's getting a shiny Pokemon, getting a shiny with good stats. It's doing other random bullshit like getting lottery items, getting a trainer ID that you want. RNG manipulation is effectively, to me, is learning as much as you can about the game to bend luck to your will in whatever way that you want. I've used RNG manipulation for catch RNG manips. If you've seen me do, I did a catch RNG manip in Gen 3, and I've done one in another game, I can't remember which one. I've done Pokerus RNG manip in like 5 different games. I've done lottery RNG manip in like 5 different games. I've done shiny manips. I've done uncatchable manips. I've done encounter manips, so I don't get encounters, or I do get encounters when I step. It is just changing the game to do what you want, not necessarily about getting Pokemon. So my point here is, it can be a lot more flexible than just what you might perceive it as. Okay, I did UI for it. Sadly, I'm just an artist, but my best friend made the game, so I've been working for her. It's on the Switch. That's really cool. It's called Calico Cat Game. You should post somewhere, because I'm gonna forget about it. Or is it just called Calico? Calico. Sorry. That sounds really cool. All right, I need to teach Jirachi punches, I think. What is my Jirachi moveset? Oh, dude, doing thunder is so demonic, I think. Jirachi, do I want ice punch? I think Ice Punch and Thunderbolt is what I want. Alright, Ice Punch. Okay. It's probably just the fact that you're taking away from the hunt of getting... You know, here's the thing, Shiny Isaiah. I'm not trying to be... So basically what I'm trying to say is... You have that perception of RNG manips because you've never tried it. Some of the most tedious and difficult things I've ever done are through RNG manips. Like, I have definitely done RNG manips that are significantly more tedious. And again, this is not a competition, to be clear, but like, many of the RNG manips I have done are both more difficult and more tedious than any shiny hunt that's ever existed. Like, the stuff that you have to do to get a perfect Raikou, for example, in Colosseum is unbelievable. Gen 3 Pokerus was a fucking odyssey for me. That was so long. So, like, you think that it takes away from the hunt because all you see is that a person can get shinies very quickly. And, like, that is one thing you can do with them. That's true. But every game, it's different, and everything, it's different. And, like, I understand that you're not arguing with me, right? Like, but, like, basically what I'm trying to tell you is that, like, your perception is colored incorrectly because it's something that you've never tried before. Like, RNG manipulating requires a ton of learning, and, like, getting out of your comfort zone, figuring out how things work, everything like that, right? So, you know, again, if you're never going to try it, you're never going to try it. That's totally fine. But I am telling you, it is more than what it looks like to you, because the hunt of it still exists. You're sitting there, like, over your computer, trying to press A at the right time, trying to figure out what you did wrong, trying to figure out how you can do it right next time, trying to find a seed. It takes hours and hours of dedication and patience. And it's just, like, I guess my point is, do you think a community this big, which, you know, it's not the biggest part, you know, it's not the biggest piece of the Pokemon community, but Papa Hefe and I are not the smallest YouTubers of doing niche Pokemon things, right? Do you think communities this big would have formed around RNG manipulation if it was just end result oriented, if there wasn't something inherently fun about the challenge of it, if there wasn't something intrinsically interesting to us about what we're doing, if we didn't think there was any journey to it, right? You think there would be any do you think there would be any community around it? Do you know what I mean? That's fine. And again, I'm not like you didn't say anything wrong. Do you know what I mean? This is just an opinion that I run into a lot, basically, what I'm trying to say. A lot of people posted very good things. I just didn't read it while I was rambling. Let me scroll up through chat. Yeah, I'm not saying it's wrong to not be interested in shiny hunting, but or in RNG manipping, but I am saying if you have that opinion that Shiny Isaiah did, which is like, oh, it takes away the feel of the hunt, or, you know, whatever, or I'm not smart, like, it's too confusing for me to try it, like, give it a try, please. Like, if you've never tried it, give it, you know, give it a thing. I like watching RNG manipulation, but I haven't, there are tools available on Linux, Snowy, you could give it a whirl. Admiral Fish's Pokefinder works for Linux, and there are web-based timing applications. Oh, I don't want to... But it's actually really funny. Admiral Fish, the developer of Pokefinder, is extremely anti-glitch. He basically doesn't like or use glitches at all. Like, I mean, he doesn't care if other people do it. But for example, in the newest version of Pokefinder, all of the encounters are pre-planned for you. So like if you want to RNG manip a static legendary in Diamond, you just pick from a drop-down menu, like and it says like Azelf or whatever the fuck, right? He didn't include Arceus in the drop-down menu to RNG manip because because Arceus is only obtainable via glitches. Do you know what I mean? So like he's very anti glitch. So there are strange non-overlaps, which I do think is interesting to me. I mean, even I, who programmed my own events into Ruby and Sapphire, am kind of low-key anti-ace, because sometimes the ace codes feel too cheap. Like, I really only like to use ace codes for respawns and stuff like that, instead of using it for the stat modification stuff. Yeah, I think it is more fun, Riley. Well, ace can be fun, and ace has practical uses. I just don't like the insane things that like there's a recent code in Fire Red. It's PID freeze and teleport. So you use the ace move in Fire Red, and it teleports you directly to the coordinates that the encounter you want to RNG manip is, and freezes the PRNG state, so you just teleport in front of it and press A on it after you exit the battle. It's so funny. Well, I do use it for TID, SID, and Fire Red and Emerald, because it's just not doable otherwise, unfortunately. The DNS thing is a glitch. It's a glitch in the the DNS glitch is like a glitch. It's not a glitch. It's like the way they did their certification had a security flaw in it, which allows non-official sources to which allows non-official sources to verify as legitimate. All right, and the last thing we need to do is some clone glitching because I'm very low on PP ups. Are you just doing this casually or do you play in tournaments? Well, I mean, there's not really IRL Gen 3 tournaments, but I am going to be battling a friend of mine, Bulgarian fan. Dude, my thumb is twitching. I'm not moving it. I don't like that. PP max. Are these all PP max? I see how it is. Okay, so I'll give this guy PP max. Alright, cloning time. Did my first ever play of Platinum a few years ago before Giratina. Found 2 shiny Pokemon before the league. Team called Pokerus. What was more rare? Pokerus is significantly more rare than a shiny. Save. I guess if you found 2 shinies literally back to back, then that probably is statistically less likely than it, but yeah. Yeah, I do doubles in Gen 3, but I do it in Showdown. It's been a little while since I played the Or Coliseum, but I highly recommend everybody, if you like Gen 3 and you like doubles / VGC, try that format out. It's really cool. Personally, I think glitching is fun as heck. Luke Snorlax, welcome to Happy. Thank you so much. What the hell? I really appreciate it. You guys are being very generous to me today, and it means a lot to me, honestly. Everybody pog Luke Snorlax. Oh, fuck, I don't... Fuck, shut up. Okay, I know. Is the item clone glitch away to the... What do you mean? Oops, I didn't want to do that. We'll do this a few times, then I will EV train another Pokemon. Is the Coliseum Jirachi non-executable? What do you mean non-executable? Mythical Pokemon are banned from the battle tower. You just can't use them. What is my favorite format for competitive? In general, my favorite format is Gen 4 OU. The item clone glitch works the same way, yeah.
Thanks for the donation.
It's just better than the Pokemon clone glitch because you don't end up with a bunch of extra cacnea. You have 520 ability patches? Yeah, I have like 300 something. The problem is you can't buy Terra Shards with them, so... Look. Smogon OU singles? Yeah, Gen 4 Smogon. It's... I don't have a hard preference between BGC and OU singles necessarily. I tend to prefer 6v6 singles more than I prefer... Oops. I tend to prefer 6v6 singles more than the bring 4 pick 6 and more than doubles in general, but like it depends. Like I'm not a great big fan of fucking Gen 5 OU, for example. I think it's kind of ass. Is it not possible to execute the code that generates the Coliseum Jirachi without the hardware and software? Yeah, because the game isn't really what's generating it. Like, the bonus disc is what's making the Jirachi, kind of. Singles used to be my favorite until you played VGC. I just think VGC tends to introduce a little bit more luck than I enjoy. Yeah, the bonus disc Jirachi is a pretty normal hunt. I think the channel hunt is probably a lot weirder. Right. This is the last one we'll do. My Jirachi is channel, not the bonus disc, by the way. The channel Jirachi is the only one that can have good IDs in Gen 3. Yep. We have 28 of these. Alright, so Jirachi is actually done. Like, a lot of people talk about how there's more options on the field in VGC, but I think the thing that just bothers me the most about VGC is that the format inherently introduces more 50-50s, and I think 50-50s tend to not be the most fun game design wise. Like, you can't really account for everything, and there's too much to be able to account for reliably in general, I think. Again, whatever, if you like it, you like it, it's fine. I don't really care. Do I want to do a Clefable? What are your stats? A bold Clefable? Is that even good? What am I doing with a bold Clefable in Gen 3? I think this is like a Gen 4 thing. I don't think I really want to use this guy. Lapras? I don't know. Another fucking... Look at this thing. Blissy's not particularly good, but... Alright, we'll do this one. I can't believe I haven't trained this one in this gen. Alright. Who can I use for defense training? Metagross, right? What has been my favorite manip? My favorite manip I've ever done? Oof. It's hard. I don't know if I can pick a favorite manip. It's not an easy thing to do. What is my favorite manip that I've done? I don't know if I've got a favorite manip. You have Pokerus. All right, you also have all the moves you need already. I'm pretty sure you're not EV trained, are you? This looks PP maxed though. I might have PP maxed it for the Gen 4 set. I think that might be why. I think that's got to be it. Yeah, I think that's got to be it. All right, we will do. All right. Hey, what's up, Bruce? How are you today? Cooking in a hoodie. It's hoodie time. All right, we need to do 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now we need to do max defense, which is iron. So this got to go 10. PP maxed. You're making breakfast? Are you in America right now? What the fuck do you mean you're making breakfast, Bruce? You live in the UK. Isn't it like 3 p.m. there? What do I gotta do? 10 for calcium. You're gonna be trained in Emerald? Goated. Yo, what's up, Codes? How are you doing? 5 p.m. actually. I just like to make fun of Bruce for being a degen in this moment in time. Okay. So this thing has 40 HP. All right, let's get defense going first. So 152 divided by 12 equals. This can't be right. Yeah. The programmer calculator does not. The programmer calculator rounds, and I don't understand why. All right, 12.6. We need to do 12, so that's 144, right? All right. Hey, what's good, Lappy? Your chance. Any update on the guide stuff? Ugh, no, I know. I might get some done this. I'm hoping I can get some done this weekend because I'm not going to be home, so I won't have the ability to be doing anything else other than fucking actually doing some of that shit. Part of the problem was that my server was down. The server being down fucked my bit. Like that's how I update the website. Okay. We do this Argento. So I need to get 12. Blowsy. Yes, Lewis Chansey for my old ass video. Wow, really? You had 3 internet outages this week. That sucks. Oh, I have to go buy a fucking revive. How do you do PP ups in Heart Gold? There are no revives here? Are you fucking kidding me? Do I have any? I don't think I do. That's why I went to buy some. Oh, you know what I can do? Here's a super secret technique. Using a rare candy on a Pokemon revives it. A chain? What, like just the several following dates? Oh, I just forgot to tell you what my favorite manip is. It is hard. I don't know that I can pick a favorite. Because it's like, you know, it depends on me. Like, there's a few ways to define like, to quote Morpheus, what is favorite? How do you define favorite? And so it's like, my favorite one that I've ever achieved is probably like the Raikou in Coliseum. I was the first non-Japanese player to ever do it, and I was probably one of, like, I was very, you know, early in the ability to do it. There was probably maybe 5 people in the world who had a Raikou as good as I did without hacking, right? And it's like, that feels cool. And in general, on its own, it is, you know, in general on its own, it's just a difficult thing to do. I'm sure Jeff is very proud of it as well, for example. But like, for me, I think I'm trying to think what else would be my favorite. Like, my favorite one to do on repeat is probably just black and white 1 eggs, because it's so fucking easy. You could just get them out like that. But the favorite one I've ever accomplished is maybe the Kyogre manip in Alpha Sapphire. That shit was hard. And there we go. That's my answer. I did an RNG manipulation for a shiny Connie in black. Use your guide. Thank you. Awesome questionable logic. Congratulations. I don't really want to listen to this song. Skippy. I know. I want to get it done, Lappy. I have all of the footage. I have it all organized in like a nice thing too. I have to figure out, part of my problem with it is I'm trying to figure out a way to make it an interesting like story, like to talk about it. Like, I'm not Absol, you know what I mean? Like, Absol has this very charming blog style video thing that I don't think that I can do very well, so I'm trying to figure out how to frame everything with it. It'll happen one day. Ideally, it'll happen this month, honestly. because like I said, I'm releasing the Eon ticket translations, which was something that I sort of did on a whim. And so after that, I'm going to the other thing. I'm going to the event, and after the event, hopefully I can just kind of bang out another video. It would be nice to have 2 fucking videos in 1 month. Could you imagine? Me releasing 2 videos in a month? Insane. Because that Pokewalker manip was insane. I was literally fucking drenched in sweat by the end of it. It was horrible. I literally walked 5 miles in 1 day. Just to RNG a single spirit home. That's like 4.5, I think. 4.2 or something. I don't know. 5. Are the captions, you know what? Are there captions on this stream right now? It says I must be on normal latency by accident is why. It says that I'm on ultra low, but it's because the latency I'm on is not the lowest latency, so it's able to get my shit before. That's, I was wondering, you know, it did seem a little bit delayed. Moo. Aerodactyl. I did the Pokewalker manip. I don't know. It was in either like, I think it was in January, maybe. January, February. Your perfect Zapdos for the battle tower? Which one? I did many. Did I switch back like a... What is wrong with me? Why did I do that, dude? I'm like out of it. I've done this few different Zapdos. I don't want this one. One's playing right now. No, you can, if you want to do a Pokewalker manip, it's and you want to do it without any cheating. So like, if you want to like what I would define cheating as is either using the fucking Palm Pilot or doing the like using like a popsicle stick to shake it. Like both of those, I mean, first of all, the popsicle stick method is one that I've not even done yet, and it's very tedious, but I did it without literally any cheating. I just walked, and it took me pretty much all day. It must have taken me like, it took me a few hours to get it all done. Am I listening to Rain or Waves? I'm listening to Pirate Captain's Quarter ASMR, relaxing and soothing ambience of a ship's cabin. Have manips explored uncatchable Pokemon? Yeah. I've done manips of uncatchable shinies in Coliseum. And XD. All right, I need to do 2 more to get to 144. I will say Pokewalker is truly insane. Don't attack me.
Thanks for the donation.
Little Shocker continued their membership. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying being a member with all of the extra emotes and early content and things like that. I do my best to get out good shit for the membies, but it can be tough. And then 1 more, and we'll be at 144 defense. Cow's done Gen 7 starters, which is one of the harder ones. I forget. I think Cow, did you do it in Ultra Sun or Ultra or regular Sun? I think he did it. I think Cow did it in the Ultra games where it's a little bit easier. No less tedious because it switches from... I think the hardest part about it is it switches from a certain amount of NPCs to another amount. And so, like, accounting for that is such a huge pain in the ass. Did it twice? That's fucking crazy. What the hell? There are at least 2 switches. I think there's only 2. I think it's starting. It's when you start it, and then it's when you see all 3 of them, and then it's when you after you pick it, or when Kukui shows up, and then it's when you go to pick them. I think, because I remember looking at it. I remember looking at this in CFW to try and figure out when it was. I think there's 2, but it's been a while since I could be remembering wrong. All right, so we have 144 defense. What do we got to do? Plus 8. I need 8 more EVs. So let's go to the desert. Gamer tag BVQ. Welcome to Happening. Thank you so much. What the heck?
Thanks for the
You guys are being so generous with your memberships today. I don't know what I've done to deserve this kindness, but thank you so much. I hope everybody pogs gamer tag BVQ. Fuck. I gotta go to Lava Ridge. I see your question, Alfred. I'll read it in a moment. I know you have modded your DS, but do you have any other physical mods on your retro consoles? I have a GBA that's modded in the same way as my retro... Oh, fuck, wait, this is going to be hard, actually. We're going to save. I have a GBA that's modded in the same way as my DS, where it can go double speed. And this is why you save. Trapinch has Arena Trap. As for other mods on retro consoles, no, really not. I have the Saturator or whatever the fuck it's called. The Saturator for my Sega Saturn, so I can play games without the disc, so I don't burn out the belt on the disc drive of my Sega Saturn. In general, burn out the motor. Then I also have, but that's not a mod. That's just like something that you plug into the video port. Then I also have my N64 can play Japanese games. That is technically a mod, but it's a very easy mod to do. You really just need some fucking... I'm a Sega Saturn lover. That's got to be the rarest thing that I own, I think. I think my Sega Saturn... I think my copy of Burning Rangers has to be one of my rarest single possessions that isn't my car. Are you kidding me with this? Dude, how have I not gotten a single sand shrew? This is crazy. What kind of car am I whipping? I have a Honda Civic. Dude, this is crazy. Yeah, how much does Burning Rangers go for these days? This is probably around 500 at this point. Burning Rangers American in the box is 850. I don't have the box. I just have the disc. Burning Rangers. Just the manual for Burning Rangers is going for $628. I want to see buy it now because... Actually, I should look at recently sold, right? Yeah, it looks like it's going for around 800. Not that eBay is the best, you know, thing for this shit, but... Yeah, the game's going for about 800. Is it a fun game? Yeah, I like it. Okay, this is crazy. Who else can I KO for defense EVs? Paolo. Finally! Gee, what the heck, dude? Why? I can't believe that took so long. Alright, so this will be 4 EVs. Hey, what's good, Moon? How are you? I actually have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm here. Oof. Alright. What's going on, Mr. Cross? Hello. And I think I have to get one more sand shrew. Nice. Yeah, I just saw that you messaged me. All right, so the defense is done. And then we go back and we do special attack. Knock my hideout. Oh, that's a good idea. So, although it's a bit cumbersome to get to. Okay, so we need special attack, which I'll be using Zapdos for. Alright, so I need to get to 212. So I'm at 100. 112 divided by... Fuck. Not, so I need to do 9. 108 plus 4, so... Alright, so I need to do 9 KOs. Authentic work and is real. Well, it was really funny. The first copy of XD I bought was on eBay, and the person wrote good condition, untested, and like selling as is. And I bought it, and it didn't fucking work. And I was like, hey, I want to return this. The game you sold me doesn't work. And he goes, I wrote untested. And I go, yeah, you also wrote good condition. I don't think a game that doesn't work is in good condition. And the guy goes, fair enough. And I was like, do you think I'm literally an idiot? Like, what the hell, dude? Oh. Okay. So 24 minus 18. I need to get 6 PP left, I think. This was on eBay, yeah, Shaney. I recently watched your Fire and Leaf Green box cloning video using Pokemon Box. Do you actually have a copy of it, or do you emulate the game somehow? I have 2 copies of it, but it's not the North American copy. It is the version I showed in that game is the European copy, and I have a modded GameCube that lets me play the PAL copies aren't even expensive. I mean, it was literally, I bought it for literally $45, I think. My PAL copy of Box, my Japanese copy, I bought for 25. I don't really want to listen to the underground. Shiny Midnight Lycanroc. Nice, Queen Shy Guy. Is this like that block game? I don't understand what you're saying to me. That's how it is, Shadow Renegade. When you buy from Japanese people, they just give you everything. When I bought my Emerald and my Sapphire, I bought them for $13, and they came with the box and all the manuals. They think this is Tetris music. Oh. I think the underground sucks. Well, I don't like BDSP in general, but I meant the main underground. I mean, the underground in regular Diamond and Pearl is complete dog shit. It's a lot better in BDSP, one of the literal only improvements that game made. Wait, how is this possible? Hold on, wait. Oh, I'm a dingus. Never mind, ignore me. I bought Japanese Platinum when it came out. You could trade between Japanese Emerald and English Sapphire. Yeah, Gen 3 has no real restrictions on that. There's a little bit of an issue sometime, like the nicknames are a little bit weird, but it's fine otherwise. There is no actual problem. All right. I've got 108 EVs now. I need 4 special attack. I can get that from over here. So this will give me 2 special attack EVs. All right. And then I get 4. I was hoping BDSP would have anything good about it, but it didn't, so here we are. Alright. Okay. So now I have 212 special attack, I believe. 252 HP, and so the rest is just, I gotta do HP. I think I only need to do 1 HP. Shining Pearl really isn't worth it if you've played Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum. It's an okay way to experience the game for the first time, I would say. But the Ghoulie Kit desyncs eventually. I don't know how long it takes, but it's not long. It lasts a long time before it desyncs typically. All right, so yeah, it's usually not the Ghoulie Kit's fault. Sometimes the menu lags too hard, and then it doesn't get to actually stay in sync. All right, my Chansey. Yeah, I haven't bought almost any game secondhand. Pretty much everything is my own when I first started playing Pokemon. Hey, Blisy, first time chatter here. Who do you usually battle with now that you're... my friend Papa Hefe, I do battles with using emulators, or sometimes I go to his house. But he lives, I don't know, either a 1.5 hour plane ride or like a 9-hour car ride away, so we don't get to battle IRL often too much. Okay, the moves I want are a little different than what I have. Yeah, I see what. Yeah, okay. Do. Okay, I don't think I want Toxic. I think I want Ice Beam. Oh, I don't even have Soft Boiled on this, actually. We're gonna do get rid of Protect. I hope everything went well, Lactose. I could probably do Move Relearner for that. Do I have any hard scales? We have Wish, we have Ice Beam, we have Seismic Toss, and I just need one. Okay. Maybe know a decent grinding spot in Emerald before the league. You could just use the match call rematches. BDSP, complete horrible game. Like, it's just truly awful. Already kind of low on candies, huh? We're gonna have to probably do some cloning after this round. It's evolving. Is this for an OU Blisy set? Yeah. Blissy's HP is so funny. I don't know. You'd have to do a lot to get me to fucking play that game again, Lappy. I quite dislike them. Scarlet and Violet, they're pretty good. That was weird. I just heard an insane noise. I think I'm hallucinating. Is there audio playing from somewhere? Is my own stream playing? think I'm high. No games past 3DS have hooked you yet? The most hooked I got was on Legends Arceus, which is a fucking goated game. It's not rain, Jeff. It's the ocean. I'm on a boat relaxing. I'm in a pirate's captain and I'm vibing, okay? We're just gonna chill. Ash Scroll gifted 5 members. Oh my gosh, thank you. We're at 200. What the hell? I'm not gonna increase it, but I'm gonna write. Need money. Everybody pog for Ash Scroll. I appreciate it. How'd you get so many rare candy? I just used the cloning glitch.
Thanks for the donation. Thanks for the donation.
I just popped in to say hello. Alex is coming over later. Alright, Jeff, I hope you and Alex have a good day today.
Thanks for the donation.
I'm EV training for our eventual bout. No, we're just chilling, guys. It's just relaxing boat music. And by music, I mean noise. Thank you for your guides. Hey, thank you for being here and watching me. I appreciate it. Yeah, you can't... I don't have it because it's really hard and impractical. 661, right? Because I didn't even train that part. It's a weird fucking... It's a really weird EV spread, whatever, man. Alright, I have to officially make a new box. Train 2. These are like legendaries. These are like idiots. These are like my train E users. I'll put this over here. Okay, okay, so first of all, put this here. That there. We're gonna do a little bit of an organization because these two goobs are actually not OU. These are Uber. Uber. And so technically I only have 29 guys right now. Although I have more, but like I don't think any of these guys are these guys must be. Do I even have a Swampert trained and done yet? Yeah, I do have one over here. This is a different guy. True nature, relax. The other one's brave, isn't it? It's like a mixed attacking brave one, isn't it? I can get you level 100, can I? Oh, no, you're Skipper. Oh, you're a little guy. You're quiet, mixed attacking brave. Yeah. That one's for doubles. I bought Fire Red so I can access Tyranitar on your Emerald later on. Yeah, that's how Gen 3 goes. You pay money to get things. This is different. Do I have a Flygon that's perfect and leveled and such? I do. This is spinach. Yeah. Because I clone guys before they're 50 sometimes to... Nice to meet you. That shit's hilarious to me. Okay, alright, so... what I want to do is rename this box, train. And we'll do this one. Train. Uber. I can't do Uber. I'll just do train 2 then. Let me move some organization stuff. Because these guys are all Ubers. That guy's Uber. You're Uber, Mango, unfortunately. You have to be next to this one. You have to be next to this one. Oh, this is a tragedy. This has to go like here. Because these guys all need to be together. Why do I have so many of these? Are these all different Mewtwo's? What the fuck? I think these are the same Mewtwo, but they're different. Like, I just RNG'd it twice. That's insane. Channel Jirachi can be shiny? Yes, sir. Okay. Who else is banned? Don't know if anyone else is banned. Train another Zapdos. Let's get like this going. This is my refresh Salamence. This is here. I don't know. This was like some random Teachy TV thing I did. Lapras up here. Okay. I could actually get you at level 100. I think this is Eevee trained like for like weirdly. Hey, what's up, LRXC? How you doing, dog? Are you Eevee trained? What? Why are you level 32? What is that? What's going on with you? Hold on, I don't know what this Grumpig is. I don't know what it's doing here. I have to check out a damage calc because I don't know Grumpig's stats. Boat ambience is high key relaxing. That's what I'm saying. The Swablu nickname is goated. I named them all that. Look, it's Bucciarati, and then I have this one, who is it's Bruno in Japanese. Bruno, because I mean it looks like Bucciarati in a specific moment. I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen the fucking masterpiece that is JoJo Season 5. What the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, I know it evolves at level 32, but I don't know why I would have evolved it and given it Pokerus if I didn't train it. Level 32. It looks like I have an Eevee. It has some special attack EVs, I think. It looks like. Oh no, what are you? Timid? You're modest. Okay, it's not Eevee trained. I just evolved it for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, we could finish Feraligatr up. I would like to do that. I don't know what I'm doing with this stupid ass thing in this gen though. He's so bad in Gen 3. How do you get Feraligatr in a dive ball in Gen 3? You catch Feraligatr in Coliseum. I am an adamant one, I think. I have Earthquake. I need Earthquake. Okay. So I need to also figure out this thing's EVs, because I don't know how I EV'd it. Yeah, the Feraligatr. The Feraligatr also has 27 ribbons. It's got all the ribbons that you can have in Gen 3. The one from Colo is still in it. I never freed Swablu. It's still there. So gold has every ribbon in Gen 3, I think. Hard worker means I have the effort ribbon. So, but I don't know what I EV'd it as. I have, you're level 61. Wait, what? Alright. My special attack is 104. Okay, so my special attack is bad, so I don't think I'm gonna run a water move on it at all. I have no HP investment, and I appear to be max speed investment, which is not really the ideal for alligator spread. Okay, so we'll leave the max attack situation because that's fine. What I want to do is give Feraligatr Earthquake. Hey, what's up, Keeks? Long time no talk to. I think I just did Feraligatr's EVs for Gen 4 because I've cloned him and sent him up to Gen 4 already. So, I don't know what hidden power Feraligatr's got. Let me check really quick. It's got electric, so his hidden power is ass. He was just done in this gen to get 26, right? Alright, Swords Dance, Return, Earthquake. I guess I go Rock Slide. Right. What other moves does Feraligatr learn in this gen that's even worth thinking about? That's physical. I could run Focus Punch. Without max special attack, he's actually very bad. Ugh, like, I mean, it just means I can't run Hydro, really. Like, who's Hydro even for? Especially in OU, when you think about what's going on in OU. I think I'll just run Rock Slide, so we'll just go do that. Gotta give Feraligatr into Dive Ball in Gen 3. Pokemon Coliseum lets you catch it. So if the Crocodile you have is the one in the post game in Coliseum, you trade a Dive Ball over and then catch it there. Alright. Wondering if you would make a video in the future of a update to your Fiora and why would I what needs to be updated about that, Razor? Where's Rock Slide in this game? There it is. Yeah, I used the glitch to get Aqua Jet Moon, that's correct. In the later gen, so he would have an actual egg move. And be like have a good move set. Alright, that's a fine set. I need to change the EVs though, because I do want bulk. What does the bulk do on this set? I don't know. I do want bulk. What is 88 speed outspeed on Feraligatr? Level 100. What speed tier is that? It's 214. 80 VOU. Feraligatr speed tier is really weird, so. Alright, at 88 speed, he's hitting 214. This hits nothing important. There must be I want enough for maybe a max speed T-Tar. I go 222 speed. I could also go for max speed Magneton. Yeah, you know what? I'll see what does Frog have to do to beat this speed tier. Oh, okay. So how many EVs do I have left? I know I have to go one more, right? Don't have a lot of EVs left if I do that, though. Can I live like a Zapdos T-Bolt if I put the rest into HP? I really don't live a Zapdos Max Special Attack T-Bolt with this many? What's the fucking point then for Alligator? Because I'm not outspeeding Zapdos. And Rock Slide doesn't even KO Zapdos. If I was +2, it would. Outspeeding these neutrals is really good, though. I think I'm doing it anyway. Right? Outspeeding max speed Magneton is kind of goated. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do that. Alright, so Feraligatr needs a lot of speed. Credit run Ancient Power. I think Rock Slide's better. I need berries. Do I have any? Okay, lower speed. There's lower speed by 10, right? If I'm at 252 minus 10. That's 242, 232, 222, 212, 202, 192, that's actually exactly the amount of EVs that I want. And then I can just put the rest in HP. Two, three, four, 5, 6. Yep, 6. It should go to 100. No, that's only true in Gen 4, Gunslinger. They added that in Gen 4, and then I think they removed it in Gen 5. Alright. Okay, so I need more rare candies now. Overwriting the save file. That's about it. We do the cloning. We clone the candies. It was nice that I needed a multiple of 2 for speed. So the EVs are done on this guy, and I just need to get him to level 100. Oh, I have to do level 100. Hey there, Bliss. Nice training session. Thank you very much, Daniel. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good time vibing. We vibe here. Feraligatr is getting trained right now. You know that you're gonna do another Colo Dunsparce to be a 3 segment? Nice. Shouldn't be too hard. Dunsparce is not too tough. I mean, you've done Dunsparce already, so. The one thing about it you need to know is I think it needs to be hardy. Awesome, Laura. Yeah, a lot of people want a good Dunsparce. Or a Dunsparce. It'll be cool to get the ribbon on it in Scarlet and Violet. I wonder what even, like, title that ribbon gives. Because the ribbon has like a weird description. It says it's awarded for... It says it's awarded for clearing all challenges, which doesn't make any sense. If you were to adjust any element of the GUI of Pokemon games, is there anything that you would change? Off the top of my head, I don't think so. I think they've pretty much done a good job since Gen 3. Heart Gold and Soul Silver's boxes are pretty awful because you have to use the touchscreen for everything. But, you know, other than that, it's pretty okay. Uh-oh. I'm coming to get you, chat. This is boat rocking ASMR, yeah. That shit right? 320, 339, 240. I have one more HP point than it says that I should. But the attack and speed are both right, so I don't really care. Yeah, Feraligatr's done. Hello, Mux. How are you today? Is it 6x31? It's 5x. The attack is not perfect. Or the special attack, excuse me. The special attack is 24. Everything else is 31. Alright. Who else could I train? Could train a Snorlax. Don't know how great he is in this gen. Yeah, my arrow's kind of ass, I think. It doesn't have the right ability. I already have a Celebi trained. These are the same Celebi. This one and this one are the same. It's just I hatched it to be shiny. Do you save state your games before transferring up? What do you mean save state? I don't play on emulator. I'm playing on my DS. See? Yeah, I could do arrow, I guess. I don't know this thing's stats off the top of my head, though. Let me check. Oh. I think I talked about it with Tama. Because I believe she used this Aerodactyl to breed something. Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl is all 30s except speed, and it's HP flying 70. Okay. So, if I do Aerodactyl, what do I do? Problem is since it's not Rockhead, I can't use Double Edge. I'd have to use Rock Slide, Earthquake, Hidden Power, Flying, and... Wow. Aerodactyl basically only has 4 moves it wants to use. I have an idea for what I can do if this is actually a, Resto Chesto. What? No. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is... Is the game running so fast? I have a mod chip installed on my DS that lets me overclock and underclock the game. It's called the GB Accelerator DS. Hey, that's really good, Moon. Okay. No, I just do... If I want to keep something in this gen, I just clone it. I don't usually... I do back up my saves, but that's just in case I lose my cartridge or something. Is it hard to install? It's like a minor pain in the ass. Doesn't do any damage to the DS? No. I'm not going to install something that's going to break my DS over time. Pretty sure it's consuming more battery, but... it's fine. There. Do you think there's any reason to RNG for a Pokewalker other than to say that you've done it? It is technically an easier way to get self-destruct Snorlax than using XD. Alright. Alright, later, best man. Thank you for hanging out. Alright, we're gonna do max attack and max speed. It's the only way to get self-destruct Munchlax for Little Cup. Huh. Does it run self-destruct on Little Cup? As far as I know, Munchlax is like the #1 Pokemon in Gen 4 Little Cup. Is he exploding? It is... I would say that maybe it's slightly easier to use the Pokewalker to do it than it is to get a good Snorlax and XD. I don't know. Alright, I need to get max attack, which I use Groudon for. Groudon can go here. I have a good bit I'm about to do. Just give me a moment, chat. doing a bit. Oh, it's the wrong one. No! Add. It's the wrong one. Hold on, sorry. Alright, bit complete. How do I... Can I, some sand. Batting down the hatches is funny to say. Okay. Batting down the hatches. Yar har fiddle-dee-dee. It's 12 times 12. It's 144. Streaming from cozy to the coziest. We solar beam. I have 16. I need to get to 4 remaining solar beams. Streaming from cozy to blowsy. Now that's true. This is a turbo shitposting moment. I wish YouTube had channel points. YouTube had channel points that have a reward for you to slowly deck out the stream with pirate gear. Every donation or channel membership, you get to add 1 PNG of a pirate ship thing. I'll do that. I'll change the title. It's my official title. Every member or dono equal. Hello, Eric. How are you? Every donation or membership, we'll go to Google and get more pirate ship stuff. You say what you want and I'll add it. I didn't think of it till now. I'll do it next stream as well, Lactose. Not that you have to give me your whatever, but... God, scamming, come on. I didn't think of it till now. Here, what do you want? I'll let Lactose and Shadow Renegade, who both gifted, pick something. What do you want? Do you want like a pirate wheel? Like a boat wheel? Like a steering wheel? Shadow Renegade wants an anchor. Alright. Let's get an anchor. Anchor PNG. Let's get like a good one. This is huge. I'll shrink it. Let's I'll go like that. $2 to Dr. Butterscotch. Let me get a parrot. All right. Put the anchor like here. I can't rotate it anymore. Dr. Butterscotch parrot. We'll make the minimum dono the $1.99 for membership. What is it called? Hold on, I don't know what this thing is called. I'm getting the parrot, don't worry. It's just called images.jpg. Interesting. Oh, get out of here. Add alpha channel. File export as images. All right. Let's get a parrot in this. Add image. He can be with me. Okay. What did you want, Lactose? Chest, I see. Alright, we'll get you a chest, Lactose. Doo-doo. PNG. Export. Add. Image. Chest. This is so big. We'll just do it here. I don't care if it blocks part of chat. Alright. Actually, we could just do it like over here. Alright. Actually, I can't. Oh. I guess I'll have to look at my game. Who's Archie? I actually don't want it there because of the moves. It blocks Solar Beam. I'll shrink it a little so I can see Solar Beam. Oh, Archie from Team Aqua, duh. I'm a dingus. I have to get down to 4 Solar Beams. No, Gen 9 RNG will never happen. Unfortunately. It's all crypto secured, it's impossible. Play Don't Forget Your Old Shit, mate. You want me to play that? What is this? Is this copyright free? I think it's okay.
Let the waters roar, Jack. Long we tossed on the rolling main. Now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your
It's double in. Hold on. A little loud, that's why. I don't want it to come through on my microphone.
rolly, 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 ride-o. Since we sailed Plymouth Sound, before he's gone or nigh, Jack, was there
Okay.
a jumpy now, such as you and I, Jack. Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate.
I can't do it because the audio is doubling. Unfortunately. I'm not wearing headphones. So I don't want the audio to like double. I can switch to headphones. Let's get it done. You know, we'll go all the way, right? Why not? All right. It's pirate time.
Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, rolly, 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 rido. Since we sailed from Plymouth Sound, before ye's gone or nigh, Jack, was there ever chummies now, such as you and I, Jack? Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore,
If someone donos a fucking
don't forget your old
donos again, I'll put an eye patch PNG over myself, and I'll try not to move.
We have worked the self-same gun, water deck division,
I don't think I have one IRL.
through the whole commission. Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack.
Alright.
Don't forget your
Attack is maxed. I like where this stream's going. Yes, sir. I need to do 8 more attack EVs. Yeah, I need to do 8 more attack EVs.
Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old ship.
I go over here usually.
When the middle watch was on and the time went slow.
Just get a little too sharp. Oh, perfect. You're 8. Excellent. Can I beat you? I cannot. We're getting out of there.
Don't forget your old shipmate. Rolly, 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 rido. There she swings an empty oak, not a soul balloon now.
We fissured.
Number 7, starboard mess.
Attack should be max.
Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate. Rolly, 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 rido.
Okay, I need maximum speed. Ugh, you know, I'm just gonna get someone with waterfall. Welcome to Happiny Worthy. Thank you very much. Everybody pog Worthy. Worthy, you get to pick a fucking boat-themed PNG to put on the stream layout if you want. I need someone with waterfall.
Don't forget your old shipmate. Rolly, 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 rido.
You want an eye patch? Let's get the eye patch done.
Oh, we'd be alright if the wind was in our sails. So we'd be alright if the wind was in our sails. So we'd be alright if the wind was in our sails. And we'll all hang on behind, and we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, light on the town wouldn't do us any harm.
Image.
Wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll
I'm gonna stay as like still as I can. Or I could put it on the bird if you want.
well, another festival wouldn't do us any harm.
Oh, I need waterfall. Yeah, I knew about that, Gunslinger. Can you learn waterfall? Yeah, you have it. All right. Let's go to do the Zubat situation. Or it's Golbat is what I'm looking for. I've done.
Sally Brown, she's a nice young lady. Hey, hey, we roll and go, and we roll all night, and we roll all day. Spend our money on Sally Brown. Ah, Sally Brown, she's a bright mulatto.
Hey, get me some rum. I need rum.
Rum and she chews tobacco. Hey, hey, we roll and go, and we roll all night, and we roll all day. Spend our money on Sally Brown. Well, a father likes a
Yeah, I caught everything myself, Uncle Hunter. I used a technique known as RNG manipulation. Alright.
Sally Brown, she likes a good scrumpy. Hey, hey, we roll and go. She likes a bit of the rumpy pumpy. Hey, hey, we roll and go.
Oh, let me.
And we roll all night, and we roll all day.
What am I doing?
Money on Sally Brown. Sally Brown, she's a nice
Oh, yeah.
lady. Hey, hey, we roll and go. Yes, Sally Brown, she's a fine young lady. Hey, hey, we roll and go. And we roll all night, and we roll all day. Spend our money on Sally Brown. And we roll all night, and we roll all day.
Yeah, right now I'm just doing some EV training. I think this is a good bit for when I do EV training, is to keep this layout going. I actually was very into Sally Brown. I'm gonna listen to that shit again.
Sally Brown, she's a nice young lady.
All right. Not today, but eventually. Actually, no. Do it like that. All right, so I need to do, I think, 19. Right? So it's 4. No. So yeah, 4. Wait, fuck. 152 divided by 8. Yeah, 19. I need to do 19.
Spend our money on Sally Brown. Sally Brown, she likes a good scrumpy. Hey, hey, we roll and go. She likes a bit of the rumpy pumpy. Hey, hey, we roll and go. And we roll.
I'm Blindbeard the pirate.
Spend our money on Sally Brown.
Alright, I need to do 19.
She's a nice young lady. Hey, hey,
We'll do. I need 5 remaining on this.
And we roll all night, and we roll all day. Spend our money on Sally Brown. And we roll all night, and we roll all day. Spend our money on Sally.
Oops, I know, Oddish. No, I'm sorry. Oddish, you're walking the plank. R. Yes. X marks the initial seed.
Long we've tossed on the rolling main. Now we're safe ashore.
Now we're going to be going to Treasure Planet.
Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate. Rolly, rolly, rolly,
Didn't we listen to this one already? They be playing songs on loop. This playlist only be having one song.
long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't
Oops.
forget your
No.
rolly, 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 rolly,
Alright, we're good. We get out of there. I think it'd be a different version of the same song. each of these PNGs is a Pokemon. I'm Chatterbeard. Oh, gotta get out of here. Hi Blisy, did you get a new mic because you sound really good today? No, but I did change my microphone settings. Thank you for noticing. Actually, there really is genuinely. Yeah, Delmi's Gimmigool, Chatot. The porthole doesn't have one, does it? Imagine there's a porthole Pokemon. It'd be insane. We be pirates. Is there a boat Pokemon? Everybody be singing along. Loud press.
The smartest clipper you can find is ho-way, ho-wow, you most done. She's the Margaret Evans on a blue star line. Clear away the track and let the bull giant run.
Is this what Chatot flipping does to a person?
Ho-way, ho-wow. With lies
It was just a little bit loud.
clear away the track and let the bull giant run. Our outward bound for the West Green Pier. Ho-way, ho-wow, you most done. We're going shell at Liverpool beer. Clear away the track and let the bull giant run. To me, hey, rig a jig and a jaunting gun. Ho-way, ho-wow, you most done. With Liza Lee all almighty. Clear away the track and let the bull giant run. And when we're over in New York town, ho-way, ho-wow, you most done. We'll dance them Bowery girls around. Clear away the track and let the bull giant run. To me, hey, rig a jig and a jaunting gun. Ho-way, ho-wow, you most done. With Liza Lee all on my knee. Clear away the track and let the bull giant run. On the Margaret Evans on the Blue Star Line. Ho-way, ho-wow, you most done. She's never a day behind her time. Clear away the track and let the bull giant run. To me, hey, rig a jig and a jaunting gun. Ho-way, ho-wow, you most done. With Liza Lee all
G-Max designs went hard. Sometimes, lassie, they be going hard. Sometimes I not be too fond of them.
Ho-way, ho-wow, you most done. With Liza Lee all on my knee. Clear away the track and let the bull giant run. To me, hey, rig a jig and a jaunting gun. Ho-way, ho-wow, you most done. With Liza Lee all
I should heal this thing. Super potion. I guess. Oh yeah, Garbodor's G-Max is pretty good.
I guess it's time.
Oh, Garbodor? Garbodor is a favorite of mine.
Tomorrow you will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her, Johnny.
Yeah, I don't know. People just like to hate the black and white designs for pretty much no reason. It took me an embarrassingly long time to realize it was a king crab. I thought he was supposed to be like Santa Claus or something because he gets that huge bubble beard. So I wasn't really sure. I love Garbodor and Trubbish. I even have whole lore for them. Garbodor used to be a recycling bin scientist, and then after a horrible accident gone wrong, you be walking the plank, Oddish. And then after a horrible accident gone wrong, Trubbish turned himself and his son into a garbage bag, and then his wife left him. Please, I just want a friend. My wife's left me. I have nothing anymore, please. Me and my son. Anyway, that's my lore. EV training when you can hack in a huge power Deoxys attack. What are you talking about? It's like a personal meme between me and my friend. I very rarely dislike a Pokemon design. In general, I mostly like them. You can't hack in different abilities or Deoxys and Emerald. Yeah. Also, Deoxys is so useless for the for EV training, because when Ditto transforms into Deoxys, it always transforms into Deoxys normal instead of the form that you've turned into. And Deoxys normal gives you 1 EV of like speed, attack, and special attack, I think. Favorite Pokemon main character? It's gotta be Gold. I really like him. A second one is the guy from Black and White 2, because he's wearing a visor, and I love visors. I think they're so cool. Alright, so 19 times 8 is 150. So I have max speed, max attack now, and I just need to do I don't know. I like never know their canon names. I'm gonna save here. I literally just like the visor. That's the only thing. Uh-oh. Okay, it shouldn't be able to give me 2. What am I missing? Yeah, I like Rosa as well. Her design's a little bit more all over the place though. Like the weird skirt thing with the leggings. Like she's not awful or nothing. It just feels like, I don't know, very chaotic sometimes. Okay, I need to look up the EV spread. $83. If I had one less speedy, or if I had 4 less speed EVs, this wouldn't be right. Okay, my attack could be, you know, I could just start spam leveling this thing to see what's going on with it. You think everything is cute? I like her design plenty. I like all of the Gen 5 main characters in general. I think Hilda and Hilbert, despite their names being, you know, interesting, I enjoy both of them just as much. I like Hilda's insane pockets that come out of her shorts. And then I like, in general, Hilbert just kind of, I think, looks cool. He just got a classic cool guy look about him. What am I even training for? I'm going to be doing a Wi-Fi battle in Gen 3 with my friend Jeff. What would I delete? Whatever, I don't need wing attack. Yeah, I just used the term Wi-Fi wrong. Wow. So loud.
On board and the cables all stored to be rollicking randy dandy-o. Man, the sound captain and he with the will.
I heard the Nintendo 64 is also really laggy. The emulator, I mean. I do have it overclocked with the GB Accelerator DS PG555. Let's see. Level 50. Alright, 155. Alright. I am missing some attack EVs. Alright. I think I need 8 more attack EVs.
It's a hell of a way to be rollicking randy dandy-o. Heave a boat, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cables are stored to be rollicking randy dandy-o. Heave a boat, heave away.
Alright, this will give me 4.
The anchor's on board and the cables are stored to be rollicking randy dandy-o.
Oh, the year was 1778. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. A letter of marque.
You love my theming? Thank you, Batfo. I appreciate it. Yeah, you can add a PNG if you donate $1.99 or become a channel member. That's how I'm adding stuff to the layout. And my attack is still 155. So yeah, every new member or gift member adds a new PNG or GIF. You and your buddies went to a Pyre Festival? I go to Ren Fair every year. That's pretty fun. Actually, give earthquake to it, you know. I dressed up for my first time last year. This will give me 8. It's gonna be too many. Well, I'll just take the Macho Brace away. This doesn't have levitate, does it? Okay. Here. That's 2. I still think I need one more, like a Pooch or a Shuppet. Let's get a flag. All right. Thank you for the $5, Lactose, by the way. Appreciate it. Pog. Oh, I like this one. Is there a better one though? Hold on. Ah, excellent.
Thanks for the donation.
All right. All right. In fact, I might do it this way. So if we get a mast, I can put it like there, and it'll hold the flag up. I gotta clap when they clap, you know. A Cubone flag would have been cute. Alright, attack is perfect now. So now I need to do HP up. Should only go up once. Yeah, I should have saved before I did that, but whatever. Alright, let's get the effort ribbon on this little bugger. Effort ribbon. Alright. Let's get Rock Slide on you. Oh, I wanted to check this thing's special attack. Its special attack is 66. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna do this. Teach hidden power. I will do agility. It's a bit of a cheese maneuver, but can do that. Now we can go get Rock Slide. Wonder what's going on with Billy Riley. Why are they talking about him so much? I actually want to listen to Sally Brown again because I liked it so much. I genuinely liked that song.
Sally Brown, she's a nice young lady.
Way!
We roll and go, and we roll all night, and we roll all day. Spend our money on Sally Brown. Ah, Sally
Billy Brown is a nice young lady.
we roll and go.
Rock Slide, alright, max PP, and we level up. Candy Spam.
We roll all night, and we roll all day. Spend our money on Sally Brown. Well, father likes a tarry sailor. Hey, we roll and go, and we roll all night, and we roll all day. Spend our money on Sally.
Yeah, I think this is what I do.
Ah, Sally Brown, she likes a good scrumpy. Hey, we roll and go. Ah, she likes a bit of the rumpy pumpy. Hey,
I like it over there more.
and we roll all night, and we roll all day. Spend our money on Sally Brown. Ah, Sally Brown, she's a nice young lady. Hey, we roll and go. Yes, Sally Brown, she's a fine young lady. Hey, we roll and go. And we roll all night, and we roll all day. Spend our money on Sally Brown. And we roll all night, and we roll all day. Spend
Dumb money on Sally Brown. Why is that one so good? We're doing it one more time and then I'll switch.
our
Sally Brown is a nice young lady. Way! We all and go. I don't know why I like this one so much specifically.
and we roll all day. Spend our money.
I don't even know half the words that they're saying, but I know I like them.
She's a bright mulatto. Hey, we roll and go. Well, she drinks dark rum and she chews tobacco. Hey, we roll and go. And we roll all night and we roll all day. Spend our money on Sally Brown. Well, father likes a tarry sailor. Hey, we roll and go. And we roll all night and we roll all day. Spend our money on Sally Brown.
Is it bad that you know the lyrics of most of these songs? It's not bad. I think you and I would get along well, Riley, in real life. Oh. It helps. I'm going to the beach this weekend too, so I'm gonna be extra piratey.
Yes, Sally Brown, she's a fine young lady. Hey, we roll and go, and we roll all night, and we roll all day. Spend our money on Sally Brown, and we roll all night, and we roll.
You better know the lyrics. You're gonna have to walk the plank. Aye. You're gonna have to walk the plank like I made Oddish walk the plank. These scally dogs. I wonder if there's like a different version of Sally Brown. This is my like autism kicking in. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave the audio for a little bit. We'll just do kind of chiller audio. Be sailing the high seas. He can't accidentally swap to Oddish if it's dead. I believe Aerodactyl is done now. All right. Yeah, Boat ASMR pirate stream. Alright, we will swap out one of the sweet. There's so many Suicunes. You have Ice Beam, Surf Substitute, Calm Mind. What is this one? Ice Beam. Oh, this one's the worst one. So we'll get rid of you. I got a lot of guys here. You just spent over 10 million Pokeyen on sandwich picks. Damn. Oh. Alright. I think we'll be calling it here. Maybe I'll put this back over here. I want to get a pic of the stream layout before I end. Can we have more pirate streams? Yeah, I'll just keep my the next EV training stream I do. I'll just do this. I think this is good for non-RNG manipping streams. When I'm like getting Pokemon or something like that.